Jay Shah, the current secretary of BCCI, has been elected as the youngest chairman of the ICC and will assume the role on December 1, joining a list of prominent Indian administrators. Shah becomes fifth Indian to join the ICC chairman list. An elderly man holding the tricolor became a viral symbol of defiance as he braved water cannons during the protest against the Mamata Banerjee-led West Bengal government over the gruesome assault and murder of a Kolkata trainee doctor. The Supreme Court granted bail to BRS leader K. Kavita in cases linked to Delhi excise policy scam on August 27. FIRs have been filed against Jaideep Apte and Chetan Patil after Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj statue collapsed in Rajkot Fort. Arrests are expected soon. Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal's judicial custody in the excise scam case has been extended until September 3 by a Delhi court. CBI and the ED are probing the cases respectively. PM Modi discussed Ukraine insights with Russian President Vladimir Putin in a phone call, reiterating India's stance on Russia-Ukraine war and reviewing bilateral ties. CBI seeks AIIMS experts' opinion after DNA and forensics reports implicate only Sanjay Roy in the rape and murder of a Kolkata trainee doctor. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un watched as the new suicide drones took off and destroyed the test targets, including a mock tank, and urged researchers to develop artificial intelligence for the unmanned vehicles. Jake Sullivan, the US National Security Advisor, is in China for crucial talks aimed at managing growing tensions between the two countries. Sullivan and China's diplomat Wang Yi and others meet for the talks from Tuesday to Thursday as the two countries are at odds over Middle East and Ukraine, Chinese territorial claims from Taiwan to the South China Sea.
इस तरह आरकेडीएफ विश्वविद्यालय राज्य और देश के आधुनिक और उच्च विश्वविद्यालयों में से एक है। RKDF University, a world-class university. Education glorifies nation.
US President Joe Biden praised PM Modi for his humanitarian efforts in Ukraine during a recent phone conversation following PM Modi's visit to Poland and Ukraine. Prime Minister Narendra Modi confirmed his attendance at the BRICS summit in Kazan, Russia in October during a call with President Putin, where they also discussed trade agreements. Mexican President Andrés Manuel López announced a pause in relations with the US Embassy after the ambassador criticized a proposed judicial reform. Venezuelan opposition candidate Edmundo Gonzalez ignored a second summons to appear before the prosecutors amid an investigation following last month's disputed elections. Indian football club Mohun Bagan Super Giant fans unfurled tifos during the Durand Cup semi-final, demanding justice for the gruesome assault and murder of a trainee doctor at RG Kar Medical College and Hospital. The Indian contingent won 15 medals at the World Arm Wrestling Championships in Moldova, with E.B. Lolan from Arunachal Pradesh making history as the first Indian woman referee at the event. RBI announced the launch of Unified Lending Interface (ULI), aimed at providing frictionless credit following the success of Unified Payments Interface (UPI).